Hey, yo, Tenno, what's up? Baro Ki'Teer just pulled up, and you already know, we gotta check to see if he's straight up blessing us or scamming us this week. Let's break down what he brought, what's worth buying, and what you can skip. First, we have Prime Steady Hands. This gives you a 55% recoil reduction for your secondaries. If you like using high recoil secondaries like the Bronco, Kuva-Nakor, Zoxy Prime, this is going to for sure help you out. Also for those who use pistols with annoying kickbacks like the Afris, Twin Roga, or the Pandero, and you want more control, this might be worth your picking. My verdict, skip this unless you really need recoil control. But for our beginners, for sure, pick this up. Next, we have Prime Quick Draw. This gives you an 88% reload for your pistols. This is pretty much self-explanatory. Reload faster. This pairs well with the Lex Prime, the Zymos, Nail, and the Carius, which all have a painfully slow reload. If your pistol is a fast-based reload or high ammo count, you won't necessarily need this mod. But if you're running a reload-heavy secondary, this can be very useful. I feel like this is very much so a situational buy, but again, to my beginners, if you have access to get some Ducats, get it, for sure. Primed Animal Instinct gives you a 55-meter loot and enemy radar for companions. This is going to be a big W for our lazy looters. More detection, more enemy awareness. It's a must-have for any companion build. The regular Animal Instinct, it already did us some good, but this one here, it doubles that detection range. It works on Sentinels and Cuvettes, giving you both a loot radar and enemy radar at all times. I feel like everyone should grab this. The more loot, the more resources, the more profit. Hands down, this is a must buy. Next, we have Prime Dual Rounds, giving us 120% multi-shot for our Arch Guns. Now, if you run Necromax or Arch Guns a lot, this mod is a solid pick. More bullets, more damage. Of course, regular dual rounds only gives us 60% multi-shot, so this mod doubles our bullet output. If you use Arch Guns in ground combat or railjack mission, this is a solid DPS boost. Our Arch Gun mains, railjack players, and Necromac enjoyers for sure should get this. Otherwise, I don't see this as essential. Next, we have Primed Conversion. This is going to be essential for status-based secondary builds. Electric mods are key for corrosive and radiation damage setups. Anyone using status secondaries like the Kuva-Nakor, Tenet Cycron, or the Plinx Prime, for sure, go and grab this. My verdict, everybody go and get it right now. Now moving on to our weapons, we have the Prisma Obex. This thing is fast as hell, great for combo builds, and it's got that Prisma glow. So if you like quick melee weapons, this is going to be a solid pick. Our base stats start us off at a 25% crit chance and a 2x crit multiplier. It's going to be decent crit build, and it works well with gladiator mods. We have a 30% status chance. This is going to be good for applying status effects like viral or corrosive. And a very high attack speed at a 1.25 base, even faster with mods like Berserker Fury. This thing is also going to work well with Condition Overload and Weeping Wounds for status stacking. If you like high combo melee weapons, this is going to be a fun option, for sure. Next, we have the Prisma Grimlock. If you like heavy hitting semi-auto rifles, you might want to check this one out. Our base stats starts us off with a 21% crit chance and a 2.9 crit multiplier. Not the highest crit chance, but high damage per shot. Then we have a 37% status chance. This is great for status builds. Then we have a decent fire rate for semi-auto. This hits hard, but you kind of got to pace your shots. Honestly, it's pretty much kind of like a rifle. Grab it if you like it. Really, there's no judgment. And lastly, we have the Prisma Lens. This one primarily does blast damage, so build around that for sure. It starts us off with a blast damage of 740. We're gonna want to really come on now. This has potential for high damage. Anyways, it gives us a crit chance of 50% with a 2.8 crit multiplier. Very good. With 16% status chance. We have a very low status chance, so we might want to build more towards the critical potential. Alright, final verdict as far as what to buy in our situational buys. The primed animal instinct. This is a huge buy. Gives you a huge boost for finding loot in enemies. Then we have primed convulsion. It's going to be essential for strong status secondary builds. And lastly, we have the Prisma Obex. This is going to be a fun melee. Personally, I like it, so I'm going for it. Our situational buys are going to be prime quick draw, and that's only going to be if you have a slow secondary reload. Prime dual rounds if you're mainly only into arch guns or necromax. And lastly, the Prisma lens. Alright, Tenno, that's it for this week's lineup. Baro did okay. We actually got a good haul this week. What are y'all copping? Let me know in the comments. Remember, like and subscribe if this helped. And don't forget to join the Hood Tenno Discord, talking Warframe stuff, squatting up, and sharing builds as well. And let's not forget, stay strapped, stay safe, and stay deadly. Peace.